Good morning, guys. Good morning. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. So, South Africa has been called out so many times throughout this protest, the chaos that is happening in Mozambique. So, our country has decided to do something via President Cyril Ramaphosa. It is said that President Cyril Ramaphosa has, the news out there say so, that President Cyril Ramaphosa has decided to send Professor Sydney Mufamadi to Mozambique. Now, is he early? Is our country on time, or are we too late? But I think however you look at it, I highly doubt that what is happening in Mozambique hasn't been bothering President Cyril Ramaphosa, because sometimes, we come out on these streets and we think we know what the president is thinking, we know what decision the president is going to take, or maybe we push him to take certain decisions. But yeah, the news is this is a post by Kaya FM News. It said President Cyril Ramaphosa has sent Professor Sydney Mufamadi to South Africa's South Africa's National Security Advisor as special envoy to engage with Mozambique leaders amid the neighboring country's growing unrest. Kaya News. Now, if you don't know who Sydney Mufamadi is, Professor Sydney Mufamadi is, I'm going to just tell you just now. But this gave me certain memories, hey? There was a time when such names, Sydney Mufamadi, meant something to South Africans. When we were comfortable that we were being led. Do you get? Where is that quality of leadership that we used to enjoy in this country? Or maybe were we blind to it? Maybe we didn't realize that maybe the leadership was not so good. Maybe the leadership wasn't good, but we just believed the leadership was good. What happened to this country? When you had those years when you had Sydney Mufamadi, you just know, these are our leaders. Not these days we argue with them on social media. We drag them nicely and we exchange. You know what? Anyway, if you don't know who Sydney Mufamadi is, I'm just going to tell you just a short information about him so you have an idea who he is. He is Folisani Sydney Mufamadi, and he was born on the 28th February 1959, and is a South African politician who was a Minister of Safety and Security from 1994 to 1995. And a minister as well of a provincial and local government from 1999 to 2008. And that is Sydney Mufamadi. So these are the people that we used to honor and respect so much. How leadership has deteriorated in South Africa. It's a shame. So now, do Mozambicans want the intervention by South Africa in their case? And the people that are saying they don't want from within Mozambique, some people are saying, you know what, we don't want South Africa to intervene in what is happening in Mozambique. How powerful are they in what is happening there? Are just people who talk nje, or are the people that are supposed to be taken seriously? Because the clip of a guy that I'm about to show you now, you might say, no, it's one of the TikTokers. But then again, there is something that he is wearing. And there's a video clip that I'm going to share with you here. The people that are wearing what is wearing, they are causing chaos in Mozambique. Anyway, let us listen to this guy and hear what he said.
This message is going to the South Africa government. South Africa government must walk away from Mozambique situation. We don't need any advice from South Africa. South African government we take like a Zimbabwe government. They are against with the Venus. They are against with the Mozambique people. So we don't need any advice, because some people, they want to kill our president in Sandton. And then South Africa government They know that. No, we want to take decision. We as a Mozambique national to cut all of that cable is bringing electricity here in South Africa. That is going to happen very, very soon, because we are not happy the way Ramaphosa is treating Mozambique people. Mozambique people, they don't like any advice that is gonna come from South Africa. We know what we do. We're gonna fight until we get what we deserve, what we want. Thank you.
You know, this is one guy I don't want to take lightly, eh? And there's a clip that I'm going to show you which makes this even very interesting. To me, he doesn't look like somebody who's just an ordinary guy from the streets who's saying things, Jay. He's somebody that looks like he has an information behind him and he knows what is going to happen next, and who is deep into what is happening in Mozambique. He is involved. It's like somebody who knows what is going on. So there is a post that I saw also on X. I don't know how valid this information is, but I'm going to show you a video clip. Whether this is Maputo, people can tell us in the comment section. But according to this post, this is happening in Maputo, in Mozambique. This one said, who are these youth groups torturing people on the streets of Maputo? As the videos show, they appear to be working alongside the police. Serious concerns about public safety and human rights. So the video clip that I'm going to show you, the people are wearing the same thing that the guy who said they don't want advice of South Africa. The electricity that goes to Maputo, they're going to cut very soon. That is going to happen very soon. They don't want to have anything to do with South Africa because of the way Ramaphosa is treating Mozambicans. I don't know how we're treating Mozambicans, because we have Mozambicans as illegal miners. We have good Mozambicans in South Africa, but we also have that type of Mozambicans in South Africa whom we are complaining at this moment that they are being treated with kiddies gloves there at Stilfontein in the northwest, making demands. They want medication, they want food, they want this, they want that. You know, it is just chaos. But then again, you look at such things, you're like, no, the ANC brought us here, eh? The ANC brought us to the levels whereby people can just disrespect South Africa anyhow, do as they please, with the help of some NGOs. Anyway, guys, whatever your views are, kindly share in the comment section. So I want to share with you the video clip of what that post was talking about. So I partly blocked the video there just to not make it look the way it's not supposed to look out here. So guys, whatever your views are with what is happening in Mozambique, sometimes I wonder how much of the support does Mondlane have in Mozambique at large, or how much support does Frelimo have? Now, when we set emotions aside, I want to know those details and how far this protest is going. Is it there in the deepest areas of Mozambique? Is it everywhere, like totally everywhere in Mozambique? So I'd like to hear that in the comment section, because if it is everywhere, in every corner in Mozambique, that means there is truth in what Mondlane and his people are talking about. But how is that going to end as we go No one knows, because we also know that Mondlane said he's going to install himself as the president of Mozambique on the 15th of January. And that is very close. It's not even far. It is very close. So we're also going to be looking on the lookout of that one. So whatever your views are, guys, kindly share your views in the comment section. Are Mozambicans not interested in South Africa intervening? Whatever, should South Africa intervene as President Ramaphosa is doing? Is it right for people of Mozambique to say South Africa is like Zimbabwe? They don't want a change in Mozambique. So what are your views there? Kindly share with us in the comment section. Whatever your views are, whether you want to criticize the channel or you want to agree with whatever you want to agree with, please do use the comment section. Do have a lovely day.